1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3. Welcome back to the gas station, everybody.
What's up, everyone?
How's it going, man?
How you doing?
Bro, I'm doing pretty okay. It just feels pretty wild to be here today, overall. Yeah. All in all.
And then there's these wild things sitting in front of us. If you don't know, we're available everywhere. Apple, Spotify,
YouTube,
if you're watching us, we got a crazy looking device sitting in front of us. For your audio listeners who don't know, this is the Puffco Peak Pro.
It is the Puffco Peak Pro. Cubic P. I can't say that.
It's the PPP, the Puffco Peak Pro.
Yeah, and it's on the charging dock.
Oh, so it has a charging dock.
Yeah. So
I like that.
It's got a couple of cool features on it.
I like that it adds a base to it almost.
That too. You know what I'm saying?
Gives it a little more.
So it's got a USB and a micro USB charge port here. So not only does it charge your Puffco wirelessly, you can bring it with you, and it will be like a charge block for your cell phone or whatever.
Wow. Super cool.
And it helps solve the biggest issue, in my opinion. The previous Puffco model, you didn't have through charging. So if you forgot to turn it off before you went to sleep and you went to go in the morning, you're in a hurry or whatever, it has to charge. You can't
hit it while it's on the charger.
You're good luck.
Okay.
This, with the charging thing, if you can just remember to return it here, and this is like plugged in, you're never going to have that issue. So you have your sesh spot, you have this all set up. There you go. And the cool thing about this too, it has what's called a ready mode. So it's got I have my app on the phone. I can, make it change all these colors I want to, and it's really pretty. So
wow.
Yeah, and all that other, but we could set up what's called ready mode. And what ready mode would be like is we load it up on the platform, and as soon as it pulls off, it starts the firing of the atomizer.
Wow, that's even crazier.
Yeah. So I would say too, with this, the app allows you to really, really dial in. So it's a massive improvement over the previous Puffco. So we could get within like 1 degree. And nothing for nothing, I can tell you the temperature in this room by looking at it is 80 degrees in this room.
Wow.
Yep. And I can tell you that because the bowl is so sensitive. If we unscrew it, it's actually got like multi-connector bits. That's very intelligent. So unlike the last one where you needed to go into higher heat settings to really glob or womp, this, no matter how much or how little you put into that bowl, it will make sure the temperature sits there specifically. So it's even if all the other rigs are smart, this is full-blown intelligent.
Okay. This is almost AI.
Yeah, and so my heat setting that I have I have 482, 500, 554, 590.
Nice.
So what would you like to get started today, my man?
Yeah, we have a whole bunch of sick concentrates, it looks like, in front of us. I had brought some Terpene.
Okay.
Looks like you got a couple different flavors.
I have a few. I have a live rosin situation, some killer wax, and then some THCA isolate.
Beautiful.
I kind of got the gambit.
So what do you think? We go THCA off the rip?
Okay.
Get crazy?
Yeah.
And this is one that you usually are using a lower temp, you're saying?
Yes, that's what we'll be doing for the THCA for sure.
Interesting. Yeah, I like the multicolor. I like the size of it. It looks like it's a
little more iconic, recognizable than like the Switch or something, so it does have that.
Yeah, it's like its own shape.
Yes. Yeah, the silhouette is I guess not two of a kind now that there's 2 models out there. Okay. Now this is supposed to be a magnifying thing, but as you see, it gets goopy after you hit it, so it's not really 2 buttons. Hit it just like the traditional Puffco, it'll buzz again. Now I can set this to any color I want to too, but it's got the same colors out of the gate, so no issue at all. So I'm just waiting up. As you can see on the app, I can see it heat up. So it lets me know what temperature it is, how long I have to wait. It'll buzz right before you reach max, so you can start inhaling it. Very light flavor on the THCA. The faintest residual of terps. Yeah, that vapor trail.
It's definitely got a terp profile, though.
Yeah, subtle. It's there.
Wow.
Yeah. Not bad, right?
Pretty smooth.
Now, I'm not going to clean it if that's okay with you as we move to the next thing, just because...
Pretty clean.
Yeah, it's clear.
Nice.
Some places call it sand because of the color and the consistency. Some places call it snow because it melts clear like water or snow. So... No heat, no pressure, all solventless. All right, so out of that, that's a lower one. We'll go up to green for this next one. Not that I wouldn't normally run it at a lower temperature, but I feel like sometimes some of these more citrusy things just require a little bit more heat off the base to really get going in terms of flavor. Now, how important is flavor to you?
Probably one of the most important parts.
Okay, especially because of concentrate, it's all high THC.
Because it's like, why would you want to say, you want to smoke something that tastes bad? And it's like supposed to be all terpene and amazing.
Hold on, I'm going to end that. Apologies, we're going to green. The design of it, the feel of it, has been greatly improved over the base model. A little bit more expensive. And honestly, I wish they would make a carb cap that lets you do the rotate thing.
Like that.
But it ain't nothing but a thing. Yeah, it's nice juicy pineapple.
Be serious.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it to you. Here. I'm giving you red. We're going up to 550 so you can just clean out the residual. Probably a little bit harsher tasting.
For sure.
Still flavorful though? No.
Ooh.
I'll try it. Yeah, it's not good. There definitely hits a point. You're just like, whoa!
Oh, that'll make you sweat.
Tunnel vision.
That'll make you sweat quick.
All right.
Smells good.
So let's take a pause real quick. We'll send it your way, Kevy. How do you like this over the base model?
It's really nice.
Yeah, we'll do another review on the base model to get it out there and give
sure.
a good, honest one. We just did the Dr. Dab Switch lineup and figured we wanted to come in top of the line here.
You know what?
So.
Might as well bang it out and say,
yeah,
what can this thing really do?
So first, what do you think of this guy? As an accessory.
I like it a lot. I like the weight of it. Like I said, I like always buy my pieces based on the base.
Yeah.
So this having a base like this that
And
loads in.
it helps too. This knocks over very easily.
Good.
Ooh.
Even though it's balanced.
This, much harder.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like, I'd be able to
So.
smack it and not be afraid.
Yeah.
I like that.
And then the wireless charging is insane. I love that.
Dig that. The future.
The smartest atomizer I've seen in the game to date. So, I don't know, man.
And with this one, do you Q-tip it as well?
I just did.
To clean it, okay.
Yeah. And this one, interestingly, the other Peak has like a strange... Like, I think the ceramic bowl is like a different density. Because this one cleans insanely well. I've taken literally, because it tells you on the app.
It tells you how many dabs you're taking?
Yeah, I take 8.2 daily dabs.
Dabs a day.
And I have taken a total of 191 dabs on this.
And they called you out.
Yeah. Oh, they're definitely getting information. See, so the situation is with it, none of the app stores support like the vape apps and everything. So you have to go through like this weird download process to get it, and it definitely connects to their website. So they are getting all that information.
It's data.
Yeah, the color, the temperature.
They probably want to know how many hits you get off a coil, all kinds of things.
All of it. Yeah, why wouldn't you?
Important.
If you have to build the software.
Free beta.
So, Puffco, come on the show.
Come chill.
Yeah.
Show us how to dab super hard.
Yeah.
You want to try some of these diamonds in it?
Dude, I would love to. What temperature do you think? Because we can also adjust this to any degree
you
want. We could be specific to a fucking point.
463.
You want 463? I'm bringing up 463. You keep hitting the microphone.
I'm the worst today.
463? Right there, Papa. Nice. What color do you want it?
I'm vibing on what's got right now.
You want blue? You don't want to go like
go teal? Even
you
more
want teal? There you go. It's more teal. How long do you want the hold? We got 25 seconds right now. 25 seconds a good hold time?
I think we need more than that.
Oh, that's a nice bit, dude. I think we're okay.
Here, you rip it.
No, I've taken the first two of the last ones.
Oh,
so go for it. Please.
2 clicks?
Mm-hmm.
You tell me when I'm ready.
You're ready.
2 clicks.
No, you don't have to. I would take that off of that.
What? I would take it off the port?
Mm-hmm. And then do you want me to activate it?
Go ahead. Activation.
Or you could just hit it twice real quick.
It just beep.
There you go.
So it's doing it? I don't have to do nothing?
It'll beep again and you're good to go, Papa. Oh, no, I started it again. Sorry. You didn't turn it on. No.
Getting the pre-smoke out.
Yeah. That exhale was terpy, though. I smell that from here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That might be the temp. For that. Nothing was terpy. What'd you think? Could be hotter?
Yeah. That's how terpy that is. It's pretty terpy. I do think it needs to be a little bit hotter.
Put it up.
All right.
Hit me with what you think. What do you think, 480?
I think this needs to be right under 5.
Okay.
We'll give you a longer hold time.
I always like to see what you think. No, smooth. Smooth, my man.
I don't know who you keep looking at.
He almost did it, but he didn't. I think it's a little hot.
A little hot? Too much?
Maybe you need a 480. If you're a hot or dab guy, I understand.
I don't like a hot dab.
That is the second go, though. It's not a joke.
The middle piece just dropped out of this.
And went where?
Onto the floor.
Oh, shit, there it is. That's it.
What has happened to this podcast, doggy?
I don't know what you want from me anymore.
I got it. So what do you think? Its ability to regulate temperature, where we at with it?
Impressive. Can't believe how consistent it is. How quick its ability to just bloop, bloop from an app, from the cap. Smoking dabs. Whoa, what is going on?
Just break it. I don't want to break it.
I think we're famous for like almost breaking everything.
Yeah.
I think it gives a harsh reality though that this is expensive and try not to break it.
Try not to break it.
Because they definitely are breakable. It doesn't say anywhere on it that it's unbreakable. So here we go, 475.
You want to try just one more? One more little boop. See, look how clean that gets.
That's what I'm loving about it, though.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's a fresh go every time.
I want you to get the terps off this first one, 475.
Okay. I brought that hold time back down to 25 seconds.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
My friend. There it is. Womp womp. I think 475 is going to be good for it. For the terp value. You're going to want the terps. You were getting smoke. So it's going to be a little bit more smoke than before.
I was getting milk.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's smoking. Yes, sir.
Good middle.
Yeah. Terpene.
You get a little bit of that, like bright citrus, but like some of that earthy right there.
Gotcha. I feel like everything.
If you would taste what I'm tasting. Earth flavors are the worst when they're burning.
Yeah. That's why I always go a little lower.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 475. Maybe even 470. Sometimes it's shocking to me how just little increments can change. So if 470 is
wasn't bad.
It also wasn't far off. 7 degrees off. That's like
I'm telling
nothing.
you, I think you should try it. Because you didn't get the exact first
I didn't get
hit,
the first, yeah.
And I'm telling you, it was citrusy, bro. We could run it again.
What's the strain on this?
Cool. Marathon OG.
Okay. Man. Okay. That's pretty good.
Pretty good. You want to try it on 463? How'd it burn?
Pretty good. There's a lot left in there, though. Here. There you go.
What's it up?
Close that. 475. What do you look for in a concentrate device? Yo, I look for consistency.
It's one thing I'm really big about
Dude, I'm gonna practice.
Can I be real? I'm really big
voice.
about cleanliness.
Yeah.
I might not look like it, but I want a clean tasting dab every time. I want that first super dope green.
Yeah.
That's all I get, like, you know how you, like, I hit the dab and you were like, oh yeah, you know, maybe it wasn't hot enough. The first thing I was like, whoa, it was perfect. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if it wasn't hot enough. It was terpy. It was tasty. And by the end, I would just wipe it up anyway with a Q-tip and be done with it. I'm telling you, put it back to 463. I'm about to dab you up.
Okay. I'll do it for you, my dog.
We do it for the gram. We do it for Puffco.
If only they saw the difficulties the other times we used the Puffco.
It's okay. They're going to hear about it.
It's all love Puffco.
When I review it, I'm like, you know what?
Water damage?
Yeah, dude, this thing cleans up. Amazing.
Yeah, so easy. They really locked it in, man. You said 63, right?
Mm-hmm. 63. That was the dab for me. 63, you told me. That's not a citrus field.
Do you know the genetics of Marathon OG?
I don't. I didn't look into it. I mean, to me, it's very orangey, so I was guessing it has to be some kind of tangy.
Can someone hit Marathon OG?
We'll see if we can find you.
Way more citrusy.
Coach.
What I'm getting is like a citrus and a citronella. You know, like the mosquito.
Right.
The herb.
We got you. What's up?
Marathon OG is a potent indica bred from across the OG Kush. Flavors like lemon, earth, and spice.
There's that citrus. There's that earth that I was saying.
Spice. And that's why you might be getting that almost citronella,
Yeah.
which is like the spicy lemon.
Earthy, yeah.
Yeah. So right on.
Yeah, I heard that. Pretty fire. So, in terms of that said, thank you, Andy. Appreciate that.
This one is definitely a little more citrusy.
Yeah.
Like not as lemony, but almost a little more orangey. A little lemon orange. Not quite crush, but
I'm fucking medicated, doggy.
yes, sir.
You want to pass this around?
Yes, I want to put a glob in it and pass it around.
Well, I still got a glove.
Okay. If not, I can glob it up.
Give that to Kevy. Kevy, it'll buzz, and then you'll be good to go. Just pull on it long and slow. So, man, we kind of jumped right fucking into it.
I think that's the best way to do anything.
Yeah. How? Oh, so hear me
It
out.
just shows
Are
how
you
easy
are
it
you a
is to
cannonball
use.
guy into the pool?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I jump in. I don't. I try not to walk in.
Yeah. Oh, dude, how bad is the walk in right when it hits the? You know,
No.
that's the
The
worst.
stomach for me.
Is it the
hits
stomach?
Stomach. I'm like, ooh.
Oh, dog.
It's like the stomach.
Mine's my dick.
I can hit mine,
Mine is
but no,
all day my dick.
stomach, bro. It gets cold on my belly.
Yeah.
Like, oh no.
I'm numb from the waist up, though.
Spandy. Oh yeah.
Yeah, just
That's
numb.
terrible. I'm so sorry to hear that.
No, I think it's this weed, dude.
Apparently.
These concentrates. I'm just sitting down. My
Yeah,
legs are going.
we
my
just keep
knees.
punching the mic and like Puffco Peak. Yeah, we're like, love it.
Yeah.
It's a pro, goddammit.
So, how much better do you like this one than the base model?
This one works great. Works really, really great.
Yeah.
The other one works great too. But every time I've seen this thing, it performed super well.
Hold on. I got you.
He's got you.
It'll buzz twice and then you're good to go.
Okay.
No. It will buzz twice.
It will buzz twice.
It did.
Just now?
Now it did.
Now you're good to go.
Now it's good to go.
Mm-hmm.
Introducing
Long
to
and
you,
slow.
Matt, that is the Puffco Peak Pro.
Mm-hmm.
That's a beautiful sentence. Go back and listen to it. You bet Glenn that was a beautiful
What's the
sentence.
most beautiful sentence you've ever heard?
No, they say the most beautiful word is cellar door. That's from Donnie Darko.
Cellar door.
Remember in Donnie Darko?
I've never seen the whole movie.
Well, that's a shame on you. Because it was good.
Do you think Jake Dill Pickleball is a good actor?
No comment.
Sure.
I like Jake Gyllenhaal a lot.
Yeah.
Do you not?
I think he's a good actor.
You're kind of disrespecting him just there.
Yeah. I think he's no Jet Li.
Kyrie, you want to dab? You want to glue out of the Puffco poop?
I really can't believe you guys don't think I could whoop on Jet Li. You know how shitty it is to have a squad that doesn't have your back.
No, I got your back. I didn't say, yo, Jet Li would beat me and you up. I didn't say it. I got your back.
I think...
But if he got to you somehow before I get there, I'm just worried he might beat you. He might put a beating on you before you get there and be able to jump in with you.
I don't know, man.
I understand.
Jet Li, come on the show.
Jet Li beat the Tyler. He's
Yeah,
like,
you
I
want to
heard
have
what you said, Tyler. He's like, now you invite
This
me
shows that's
on
my
the show.
job.
This is Kyra's Puffco Peak Pro experience. Tyler's going to press a button, it's going to beep twice, and then you just rip it. Not yet.
You know,
It always does it in the first second.
It'll let you
Then it
know it
goes
goes,
two
and
more.
then it'll buzz like that again, and then you're good to go.
Yes.
For the best experience, long, slow draw. It'll go for like 26 seconds. Kudos to you if you can get all the way through it. I can't do that shit. It was
I
a
did
long
it.
time. Yeah,
It was hard.
No, that was on the
Lowest.
last episode. That was a 12-second hold.
Of the 22?
This is 26.
26 is serious.
I mean, if you want to, we can glob it up.
Try it.
I'm gonna mix these two. Do you like the texture on that?
I like it. I like this a lot. Kind of like it.
Why do you like it so much?
I don't know.
That's ridiculous to me. It's all good, man.
Don't talk to me like that.
So yeah, is there anything else you want to get accomplished with this thing?
I think it's amazing. I think, you know.
Worth the price?
What's the ticket?
I think it's about $400. They have it to compete with the Dr. Dabber Switch, most assuredly.
Yeah, I think it's worth it.
Yeah. Do you like that more than the Switch? That's the real question.
I like elements of it.
We'll have to have a shootout of it.
One is just like, I mean, one has like the deeper dish that you have to pack. One's like right there. Not yet. Next time.
Everyone gets it. Yeah.
Now they get it. They're like, you've said it 3 times. Just shut up. Yeah, I mean, honestly, bro, different variant heats, different materials, Gundam, Rundum, we kill it.
Yeah, we did.
Don't spill water in them in weird places. That's one thing I would
It's a good idea.
recommend not doing.
Yeah.
Because you could blow it up.
True.
Never know.
Heard that. Yeah, we'll have to have a shootout of the Switch and this thing back.
What
to
do you
back.
think's going to take the cake?
So the Switch does have all the temperature functions if you think about it. It's just not in an app-dependent digital
Right.
format. If you activate advanced mode, if you have the crystal quartz insert or not, it is pretty fire. Now, this compact with the wireless charger, the whole package ordeal, to the degree, the colors and all that other stuff, like, that's cool. But at the end of the day, what we're talking about is function, whether it be for a recreational or especially for a medicinal user, and being able to tailor that in. Like, if I wanted to, I could go in and...
I'd give it a 9 out of 10.
I could make all the heat profiles, like, for each one of these terps, and target each one the whole times, all of it.
I think this is like the thing they're trying to beat.
Yeah.
Yep.
I agree with that. I love Dr. Dabber, for a lot of reasons.
Yeah.
But I've been buying Puffco, you remember, since their first
Me
pen.
too. Since the first time you showed me when I had one.
Yeah. So.
And their coil was very similar back then.
This coil's
They've made it even better. They've locked in itself, like, cleaning kind of almost.
Yeah, the fact that, like, even if it sits overnight, which, like, I try and be pretty anal about keeping them clean, it just keeps it fresh.
Yeah, but I won't lie. If we would have originally did those with those original Puffcos, just, like, threw pieces in and just ripped it on a real low setting and then cleaned them out, they would never burnt up and shit.
That's
like they did.
much less likely. But
if as long as you take care
we would
of
just throw like a third of a gram in it
like
for
crazy.
the day.
And just be blasting all day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like
just oil pouring through into your pocket. Shitty.
Yeah, it was crazy. That's why this is like you get a dedicated little area for it. It's sick.
It's pretty fire.
Perfect.
Facts.
For real.
Well, you have anyone you want to give a shout out, man?
Dude, shout out the whole gang, shout out the whole crew. We'll make sure that you can try the Puffco Peak Pro 2. Another one that just right off the tongue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to hit the microphone again? Yeah,
Sorry,
Kevin's
Kev.
like, oh, damn.
He's like, I see what you did there, Glenn. Yo, Tyler. Yeah, you're done. Oh, that. Damn, bro.
You got no plosive guard now.
Plosive. You don't seem too plosive. That's good. It's not bad.
Yeah. Just isolate that.
Go slow.
Run it for 30 hours.
Oh, God.
Yeah, man. So I'm just feeling pretty crazy. We had a lot of concentrate back to back to back to back.
You're feeling crazy?
A little bit.
I mean, honestly, I think
medicated.
that's what this is for. If you're trying to get crazy, trying to get ill, trying to smoke a bunch of concentrates, trying to charge it on a charging pad, trying to change colors on an app, trying to change temperatures on an app, Puffco Peak Pro. There it is.
Yeah. I'm not mad at it.
I'm not mad at it, too.
It's really good.
It's a good one.
I think it's a 9 out of 10.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I think it's really that solid.
If not a 10 out of 10.
For sure. Maybe I'll rebuttal that and agree with you.
Especially if we're using the statement the thing to be.
Yeah. I mean, we used it for a long time and it didn't have to cool down. Didn't have to.
No, although this
any
middle
kind of
piece
thing.
fell out.
Yeah.
And I've never seen that happen before, although it might be hot.
Might just
because we've been using it and this rubber piece has expanded a little bit.
Yep.
And the sauce is so terpy if it gets in there with the vapor.
Starts blasting up into there.
Yeah, because there's that little air hole so you can keep it closed but still pull through.
Yeah, that thing's nuts. I really enjoyed it. Really,
it's a little spaceship,
awesome.
right?
Yeah, for sure. It took us to the moon.
I recommend it. It's gas station approved.
That's how it works. You fire in, you fire out.
Fair.
You know it. Anyone you want to shout out?
No, just you, the crew, Hibyrd Productions, Puffco, come on the show.
Come on the show. Thanks
much
for
love.
letting us.
Thanks for stopping
check
by
out
the
your
gas
invention.
station. If you thought this one was a little slow, a little bit of a different episode, hey, let us know. But we do have a whole slew.
Tell us if you own one of these and tell us what you think of it.
Yeah, or if you think it's better than the Dr. Dabber, if you could choose in between the two based on everything you heard. Is it all hype? Is it really the GOAT now?
And then we're going to shoot them out one of these days and we'll tell you what we think.
Yeah, and we also have a more normal dynamic talk show at the gas station when we're on our other episodes. So Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube. Yeah, it's dope, man. It gives us something a little bit different, and lets us kind of focus. I know people are there like, oh, you just well, hey,
We'd
man,
like to get super ripped too. That's a plus.
Yeah, but also to
I think
thoroughly
they're just
try it
mad.
in
They're
real
like, oh,
time.
you're just getting ripped. I'm like, off the best advice ever. Get out of here, kid.
Yeah, get out of here.
That's what it is.
You'd be fascinated in real time. But other than that, man, no, we're all good. Go follow, like, subscribe. I love you.
Share it.
Much
hit the
love.
bell.
Fire in, fire out. At the
Love.
gas station.
Gas station. Puffco Peak Pro. Hibyrd Productions.